1. The departure of the righteous father Abba Hilarion. On this day, in the year 472 AD, the righteous father Saint Hilarion the Anchorite departed. He was a native of Gaza, the son of the son of pagan parents. He taught him the Greek literature and culture. He excelled and surpassed his peers, but he wished still to master it, since there was no one in his city who could help him to fulfill his desire. He went to the city of Alexandria and joined its school. Then he acquired many kinds of knowledge. The divine seal moved him to learn also to Christian doctrines and books. He asked for the books of the church and read him, and Abba Alexandros explained to him what was difficult for him to understand. In a short time, Abba Hilarion believed in the Lord Christ, to whom is the glory, and the Father the Patriarch baptized him, and he received the divine grace. Abba Hilarion stayed with Abba Alexandros for a short time, then he went to the great Saint Anthony. When Abba Hilarion saw Saint Anthony, he marveled at his profound reverence and his fair appearance that was shining with the grace of the Holy Spirit. His heart was deeply moved, and he decided to join the monastic life. He took off his holy clothes and put on the monastic garb. He started practicing the monastic works with a diligent devotion, following the footsteps of his teacher. Shortly after, he learned that his parents had died, so he went back to his city and took whatever they had left and gave it to the poor and needy. Then he joined one of the monasteries of Syria and followed the path of asceticism. With great devotion, he fasted for the whole week, eating grass and legumes. God enlightened his mind, gave him the gift of prophecy and of working signs. Later on, Saint Epiphanius became a monk in the same monastery, and the abbot handed him to Saint Hilarion. Saint Hilarion taught him the way of the monastic life and the doctrines of the church, and prophesied that Saint Epiphanius would become the bishop of Cyprus. The days of his father were 80 years. 10 years were spent in the house of his father, 7 years in the city of Alexandria, and, 63 years in worship. He preached God and departed at a good old age. Saint Chrysostom of the Golden Mouth praised him in some of his articles, and Saint Basil mentioned him in some of his homilies. His prayers be with us. Amen.